Hi Aquarius, this is your monthly reading for the month of March. If you haven't subscribed to my channel or followed me, I ask that you please do so. Also, I am accepting personal readings at this time, so if that's something that interests you, please feel free to reach out. All right, let's get started. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Three of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse. So you were looking for something, trying to seek something, hoping for something, trying to plan for something that never really fully came to fruition, something that was never really offered. Maybe like you were hoping for like an invitation somewhere, or to be included in a project, or like maybe you were trying to make plans to advance a relationship of some sort, or you were hoping to get a job offer, and this offer or opportunity, it never came. But it sucks because with this, the Page of Cups is something that you care about. It's something close to your heart. So you can't, and what sucks about this energy is that you can't use the old excuse, well, I didn't really want it anyway, because you did. This is something that you really did want. And it's disappointing that it never came to fruition. And I feel like I don't think it was just hope that made you think that it was coming. I feel like you were kind of led on here. You were led to believe something that never came to pass. And now you're kind of made to feel like it's your fault for expecting it in the first place. Ouch. I'm sorry, Aquarius. In the present, we have the Hierophant, and it's crossed by the moon. So I feel like this is pertaining to some kind of like a relationship or job, or something that it's like institutions, it's something official, it's something, I don't know, but it's kind of, it's restrictive energy that you're in right now. Like kind of like red tape type feeling. And it's crossed by this moon, which is like unexpected issues, things that you don't really, issues that are cropping up that you never really foresaw, that you didn't see before. So like maybe you're in one job situation and it's just, it feels really restrictive, and you were hoping and looking for another job, and maybe you interviewed and it just never came to pass, or you were in one relationship and you were hoping to step into another one, and it never really got off the ground, but something happened here. And in the future, we have the Nine of Swords reversed with the Three of Pentacles reversed. So you're gonna be like getting out of your head and getting out of your own way, and just really coming to the realization and embracing the fact that whatever this past thing or this current thing that you're in that feels pretty restrictive, that comes with some issues, that it's not really a solid foundation to build on, that this isn't the way to go. And so there's just this really eye-opening energy of hey, this isn't the way. This isn't the relationship for me. This isn't the job for me. This isn't the opportunity or investment for me to make. This isn't the proper, this person or group of people, this isn't the proper collaboration for me. But you're gonna be, instead of just having anxiety and stress about it, there's acceptance with this card in the reverse. It has the energy of, while it's all of this is disappointing and you're a little bit miffed about it, there's a maturity about this energy. There's an, okay, I see the reality now. I have the perspective that I need. This isn't the way. This is a dead end. What do I need to do about it? Let's keep going. This is interesting. But I give you credit because there's a maturity and an acceptance of self about this. You're taking it from the position of someone that's mature. That's the only way I can put it. Let's see what else. I like that. Interesting. This is powerful. Like, this is a big chapter of your life. This isn't just like a 1 week thing that you've been dealing with. This is like pretty potent. It's pretty revelatory. It's major. It's not just like, oh, there was a temporary setback and I wasn't included and it sucks. Or like I wasn't invited to a party and my feelings are, this is big. Okay, I like this actually. I know it kind of sucks right now, and it might not be the most fun month for you, but we're about to start off with an astrological new year, and I feel like things are gonna get a new swing when we get into that for you. In the thing that you don't see coming, we have the sun. It's happiness, it's fulfillment, it's rebirth, it's a new start, it's a new lease on life. But it's the happiest card in the deck. So there's a lot of happiness, joy, and fulfillment waiting for you. And it's gonna happen. It might take a little bit of time, but for some reason, it really surprises you, because I think in this icky energy right now, it doesn't feel like that's what's gonna happen. But the universe has your back. It sees what you're going through, but it has something better in store for you. Like, yes, you're dealing with this right now, but it's going to cause you to walk in another direction and open a different door that you wouldn't have opened before. And it's going to be like, boom, the sun, happiness, fulfillment, everything that you wanted. It just wasn't behind the door that you were wanting to open. In the protagonist energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is the thing that's most working in your favor. And change is coming. It's coming. I think it's slow to make it around. I think that you're perceiving this change that hasn't come yet as like something that's working against you. I don't think it is, because for you to find the right door, it's gonna require some effort and some movement on your part that you wouldn't be willing to do otherwise. You have to be redirected first before you find the door that's gonna really pay off when you open it. And I think that like you're thinking like, oh, my terrible luck. But I don't think that's the case. I think that like 6 months to a year, you're going to have the perspective you need to be like, oh, okay, I see the universe had my back all along. It wasn't poor me. It was just a little bit of redirection had to happen. But I feel like that's what is working in your favor. I feel like that's what this Wheel of Fortune in reverse right now. It's just a perceived like, oh, I'm in a period of bad luck. And I don't think it's really bad luck. I think it's planning. I think there's method to the universe's madness right now. In the antagonist situation, it's kind of like I said before, you're going to have to walk away from something. This is your redirection to get to the door that's finally worth opening, the one that the universe wants you to open, that's going to lead to this sun energy. But you're going to have to walk in a direction that you weren't anticipating, and maybe even one that initially you don't really want to take in the first place, but you have to redirect to get to the good stuff for whatever reason. And it could just be a perspective shift. It could be like a literal leaving or moving, but something has to change in the form of redirection. This outcome is really, really interesting. We have the Justice, we have the World, and we have the Judgment. So let's look at it one by one. With this World, there's a new cycle that's about to open up for you. This yucky, stuck energy that we initially went over, that's leaving behind, and we're about to open into a lot of new stuff. And we have 3 major arcana here in the outcome. That's why I say this is major. This is a big chapter of your life. It's not small beans here that we're talking about. This is pretty crucial, pretty critical. But when this new cycle starts, it's gonna be more, with this Justice card, more balanced. It's going to be more even. It's going to be something more manageable. It's going to be something that's worth having. It's this sun energy is what I'm talking about. And when in this world, this is your new door that's going to open. This is the door that you have to redirect and walk away from something, or take an alternative path that maybe you really don't want to take or haven't really considered taking yet, for this new world to open up, for this door, for you to find this door to open. When you open it, it's going to lead to things being in better balance. It's going to lead to like equality and possibly more recognition than what you've had before. But it's going to take this wake-up call for you to get there, Aquarius. Judgment it's a powerful punch. And I feel like the powerful punch is going to come in the form of what forces you, what causes you to take this unconsidered direction, this path less traveled, this alternative route that either you're hesitant, unwilling, haven't considered. But you're going to get a nudge. This is a nudge, but it's going to take you in the right direction to that correct door. In the overall energy, we have the 8 of Wands, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like this kind of summarizes what you've been going through. I feel like right now it's a waiting game, and right now things don't really make sense, and you're doubting, like, why did all of this have to happen? Why is life shitting on me right now? Why is this so terrible? Like, why is this even happening? I don't get it. Things are going to start picking up. They're going to move faster. This is your redirection right here. It's this wake-up call that's going to lead to this momentum that's going to take you in a new, unconsidered direction, or the road less traveled, that's going to lead to a lot of happiness. Because we have this card. We have the 10 of Cups. This is like complete emotional fulfillment. It's my highest of the cup cards, which is emotions, love. It's the highest expression of that. Sometimes it can indicate family or partnerships. but it's happiness. But look at these two cards together. Look at how beautiful this is. The sun, the rainbow, cups, the sun, 10 of cups. I mean, it's major. But you have to be patient, and you have to be willing to get redirected, get this perspective shift, get to where you're nudged to take the road less traveled, and then it's going to be like, I get it now. Aha, this is what had to happen, because things are going to be so much better. All right, Aquarius, I hope this helps. I hope you have a wonderful month. Satnam.